Like, I want you to understand the amount of love that the church needs to have to be able to get new people in the door. It's not actually trying to get people in the door. It's just that when they actually come in, when they're actually drawn in tide, when they're actually drawn into the building, what are we doing? Some guys might come in and maybe the pastor knows them from before, so he shoots a couple quick jokes, bang, bang, and really they feel disrespected for coming. And they're probably sitting there in their head like, why did I even come here? So that he could actually make a spectacle out of me? Like, you're treating me like Jesus. As the people just laughed and pointed and they mocked him. Like, that's what you're doing to these people when they're led into your congregation. That's horrible. It's absolutely horrible that they come in and they do not one time sense the feeling of love. And they walk back out, drive home. Why did I even go? Why did I even let myself think that going back there would be different? And I say that to you because it's happened to me. We talk about love. We sit up there and we preach about love your neighbor and love this and love that and love everybody. And you gotta love everybody, because if you don't love everybody, then you can't truly worship God. But yet, who are we loving other than ourselves? How many people are actually putting it to the dirt and they're actually grinding it out with love? I'll tell you right now, I don't. I can't. I literally have this mentality that just does not allow me to love fully. But that's my biggest prayer. That's one of my biggest prayers, man, is to sit and be able to love people the way that he did. But we sit in the spectacle of love instead of the actual emotion of love. We preach about it, but we don't actually walk it and live it. You can't expect people to come into your congregation if you're not loving your congregation. The Bible says that they will know us for our love for one another, but what does that have to say when we barely have churches that do anything together? Do we love one another, or do we love inside of our four walls, man? That's the truth. Truth is love, and love is truth. We got to start preaching both of them equally, because without one, you can't have the other. You can't sit there and pretend that you just love everybody, man. I don't have hard feelings towards anybody. That's a load of crap. Your flesh has hard feelings, whether you want to admit it or not, whether you want to write it off on your daily prayer of, help me die to myself. You can't sit there and pretend that you don't have quarrels, beef with people, that someone didn't rub you the wrong way, and you can kind of take that to sleep with you, We need to get it together.